Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy's pledge, Lee's caution and Sheila's efforts. Sheila sharp attempts to prevent Luna's retaliation, according to the bold and the beautiful summary. Also, Lee Finnegan cautions John Finnegan, and Steffy Forrester promises Liam Spencer. Sheila urges Luna to take advantage of her second opportunity at her house, but Luna maintains that they have the same rights as everyone else. Steffy is the only thing standing in their way of living with Finn. After Sheila leaves, Luna uses the chance to leave a note for Finn, proclaiming her abiding love for him. Sheila tells Luna that she needs to accept the situation when she returns, but Luna is certain that she hasn't. Sheila remembers their relationship, and how she felt he was open to giving her a chance. Even for a little moment, holding her grandchild was a heart-healing experience. Luna tells her grandmother that she deserves love, and that they will never have a chance with Finn as long as Steffy is in his life. She also claims that the moment was short because of Steffy. She smiles and urges Sheila to imagine how wonderful life would be without Steffy. They could go about their daily lives normally. Sheila is determined to establish herself gradually. Despite the fact that Luna saved Kelly Spencer's life, Steffy still feels resentment toward her. Since Steffy would never accept her, is she doomed to live her life trying to prove herself? Do they have to change to please her? Sheila admits that it hurts her a lot to be apart from the extraordinary Finn, and that she would stop at nothing to develop a connection with him. Despite Sheila's demands that Luna avoid Steffy, she nevertheless shows up at the Cliff house. Only Steffy, according to Luna, would force her to prove herself. They have both been set up for failure, and since Steffy despises them, they must remove this threat. Luna begs Sheila not to send her away because she thinks she could do something she will later regret. She maintains that Sheila has entered Steffy's mind. Sheila restates that she is not wanted by Finn and that she needs to accept this. Luna had to go. Sheila returns to the flat later and discovers that Luna has vanished. She thinks she fled. Steffy, meanwhile, is shocked to discover Luna standing at the Cliff home. "You're not going anywhere, Steffy," Luna says. Previously at the Cliff home, Liam thanks Steffy again for letting him stay there. When she asks him if he needs anything, he responds that he should focus on her specifically. He is concerned about her and Kelly's safety because Luna is still out there. Finn is aware that Luna cannot be a part of their lives, she assures him. They talk about how she frequently manipulates men, pointing out that even Bill made stupid decisions for her. Steffy feels as like she is always watching Luna to see what she will do next. He replies, "I think I'm kinda doing it." When Steffy asks if he has a bucket list since she doesn't want him to feel nervous or stressed about it, he tries to recall all the little things and says, sniffling, "They will never let me go." He wants to see her, Hope, and the daughters. She tells him that he will always be a part of the girls when he asks for her assistance in making sure they remember him. Their happiness, safety, and security are Liam's top priorities. "They will be," she says. Lee confronts Finn while he is thinking about Luna and his life in his office because she believes he is thinking about Luna. He can't stop thinking about how different Luna's life might have been if he had been involved, but she dismisses his admission of remorse as foolish. They dispute over this, and she tells him that while she is proud of him, it is useless to think about what may have been. Finn acknowledges that Luna is unacceptable and has no place in his life. He pledges to shield his wife from Luna. His mother cautions him to exercise extreme caution, since she worries that Luna isn't understanding the message. Make sure you keep up with all that's going on with GH at the moment. For news, updates, and spoilers about General Hospital, return here frequently. Luna approaches a frightened Steffy. Sheila was still being urged by Luna not to tell her to leave Los Angeles. Luna sobbed, "I know how much you love me." Although Sheila acknowledged that she did, she felt compelled to go for her own sake. "Take note of my errors. A second chance has been extended to you. Avoid wasting it," Sheila said. Luna bemoaned the loss of her ties with her father once more. She also desired it for Sheila. "There is just one obstacle preventing us from doing that. Steffy," Luna said. "Consider how wonderful our lives may be, and how Finn could contribute to it. If only Steffy could be eliminated." Sheila said, "Do not go down this road," but Luna persisted. By claiming that she could spend more time with her son and grandson now that Steffy was gone, She attempted to lure Sheila in. I could also have what I've always desired. A dad in my life, Luna remarked. Luna called Finn and left a voicemail expressing her love for him while Sheila was in another room. Reminding Luna that Finn didn't want to see her, Sheila listened to her. For your own sake, you need to accept the situation for what it is, Sheila stated. She hoped Finn would eventually change his mind and want to know her more. Sheila remembered the time a few years ago when Steffy allowed her to hold Hayes, but Luna twisted the situation against her by pointing out that Steffy later turned Finn against her. We won't have a chance as long as Steffy is in Finn's life, but what if she weren't? Consider it. Consider how amazing life would be if there were no more Steffy, Luna remarked. Sheila insisted she was simply going to be patient, but Luna persisted in pressing her. One day, she believed, she would have an opportunity to prove herself. You will never be accepted by Steffy. Why should we alter who we are in order to appease Steffy? Luna inquired. Luna exploited Sheila's statement that she was devastated that she would never be able to date Finn to persuade her to fight for our family, alongside her. Sheila wasn't convinced yet. Luna, what you're saying is reckless and dangerous. Sheila cautioned. You never again mention Finn's wife in such a way. You've been given another opportunity. Don't waste it. Sheila emphasized once more that you must begin a new life outside of Los Angeles. Sheila yelled. He doesn't want you. After Luna had reiterated that Finn was her father. You have to accept what Finn and Steffy decided. I'm going to tell you to leave for the last time, Sheila insisted. Sheila briefly left her flat, but when she came back, Luna had disappeared. Steffy and Liam reconnected on the couch at the Cliff home. Liam appeared unrefreshed despite having recently taken a nap. Liam was no longer interested in discussing his ailment. Rather, he was interested in learning about Steffy's life. There's no way you're getting much sleep these days with Luna out there, Liam said. Finn was assured by Liam that Luna would never be able to be a part of their lives. With Luna, if there's anything we have learned, she's super manipulative, especially when it comes to the men in her life, added Liam. Steffy asked Liam whether he had a bucket list and shifted the conversation to his predicament. I believe I'm sort of succeeding. I know that's exactly where I want to be every time I see you or Hope and the girls. All I'm attempting to do is commit it to memory. I want to cling to you for as long as possible, all those little moments. Please remind Kelly and Beth of me, he said. With tears in her eyes, Steffy assured them they would never forget him. You are the father of them. That will never be altered by anything. Later, Steffy was alone in the kitchen preparing a drink when she noticed Luna standing in her living room, startling her. While reviewing files in his office, Finn couldn't help but think of Luna. He recalled the last time he had seen Luna, when he had informed her that they were not compatible. His thoughts were interrupted when Lee entered. He was thinking about something and she could tell. Is Luna involved in this? Lee inquired. Although he couldn't forgive her for killing 2 men, Finn acknowledged that it was. But I can't help feeling a sense of guilt, he stated. Finn wasn't convinced, even after Lee warned him not to be silly. If I had known Luna was my daughter, I could have made a difference, he stated. Liam also requested that Carter and Finn look out for all of my girls when I'm gone. Although Lee was proud of Finn's integrity, she pleaded with him to put the past with Luna out of his mind. Luna is her true self. What she has done cannot be denied or excused, Lee emphasized. Finn reaffirmed his promise to keep his family safe from everyone and everything, including Luna. When Lee learned that Luna had communicated with Finn, she was appalled. When Lee heard Luna's voicemail, he urged Finn to change his number. You are at this moment. This must end, Finn stated. Luna must come to terms with the fact that she will never be a part of my life. Lee cautioned Finn to use extreme caution around Luna. How will Deacon respond to the news of Hope's engagement? Deacon first adored the concept of Cope. That someone at Forrester Creations was cheering for his daughter made him happy, particularly when her voice wasn't being heard. Hope needed someone to support her. Her relationship with Carter developed into a passionate romance that was tainted by a desire for dominance. Their desire to exact retribution turned into a deranged obsession. All of a sudden, it was no longer enjoyable. Hope refused to give up even though Carter wanted to get off the ride. He deserved to be at the top of the business ladder, she informed him. But being in charge wasn't always what it looked particularly after he lost his companion. Carter betrayed Hope by returning the business. He also kissed Daphne Rose a couple of times. This seemed like the ultimate betrayal to Hope. Her employment suddenly disappeared. She made amends with her father, Deacon, who had no difficulty kicking Carter's butt during this period. Brooke and Hope were in a precarious situation. Hope almost smacked her, which altered their mother-daughter relationship. Hope believed Brooke was betraying her as well. Therefore, when no one else was there for her, she needed someone else. Since then, however, the dynamics have evolved. Brooke and Hope are getting along well once more. Hope and Carter already have Brooke's blessing. Deacon will feel differently, though. This will strain his bond with his daughter once more. We're interested to see how Deacon responds. He will undoubtedly express his emotions to others.